been too long. Happy Friday night. We used to be Disney Pins Live, but we're still Jeff and we're still Kelly. Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, how are you?
I am so happy to be here with you, my friend.
Fridays have not been the same lately.
Absolutely. I missed our Friday night conversations.
Me too. And I got to be honest, selfishly, I just got to get caught up with you and Taylor's pin collection. Everybody who shows up in chat, lots of stuff has changed. People who had this regular thing going on, we may not get tonight, but we'll get back rolling. Pete's got a great crew, like 80 people over there. So it is what it is, but I'm going to have fun with my friends and talk Disney pins and other stuff. Disney Pins Live is now Disney Collect Live. I don't know if I love the name, but it says what it says. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. I collect Disney pins. You collect Disney pins, but you collect more than Disney pins, as do I. Why don't we start there? Tell the people what you collect beside, well, Disney. Hey, Pax, what's going on? Besides Disney pins, Kelly. And Kevin's in the house. Matt, Pax is in the house. Taylor's in the house. She's going to be on live here shortly. And we'll get some more in here, I'm sure, here in a little bit. Bloom and Cheese is in the house. What's going on, my man? How are you? Kelly, tell the people what else you collect.
I collect a lot of things. So I do collect. Oh, there she is.
There she
Hi,
is.
Taylor. Wow, that was fast.
I love your ears. Thanks.
Thank you.
And I'll be nicer to you.
Yes.
Just asking your mom what besides Disney pins she collects. So Taylor, you're next. But Ms. Bunch, what do you collect besides Disney pins in the Disney world?
I really love Disney art. So I like to kind of sprinkle that kind of Disney feeling throughout the house. So definitely Disney art. Some Disney figurines, those Jim Shore figurines are super nice. I feel like I collect a lot of things. I collect definitely Disney dresses and clothes.
I've seen you in them. Yes.
A little bit of Disney Dooney and Burke. But I'm always willing to start a new addiction.
You've only been talking for like 30 seconds, and I thought about what you said. I thought, oh, I've got some Disney art right there that I bought with you, and I've got a Jim Shore thing that I bought with you, and I bought some Dooney and Burks that are your fault that are in my wife's thing. So I don't know if I'm excited to get back going or I'm going to be poor again. One of the two. I don't know. But anyway, I love it. I already knew you, but one of the first live streams that I was on with you, I think it was with, who was it with? It was with, you were showing off your Pirates lamp. Help me. Who was that with?
Oh, with Pepper Tree Villa.
Yes, Pepper Tree Villa. Yes.
So yeah, I do collect everything pirate. So that pirate lamp is like, the piece de resistance to me.
It's pretty freaking cool. Yeah.
I love that thing.
And I can, she spoke to, she likes to decorate her house. Is that how you said that? I can speak to that. I was there when you bought stuff for your house, your backyard, your garage, your roof, your car, your under the hood. It was nuts, right? Like you bought a box, right?
Well, I didn't buy a box.
Well,
but yes, a box was bought.
And Taylor, I've missed you so much. How are you?
I'm
good.
Maleficent?
Mm-hmm. Why are you thinking like somebody needs to be taken care of, or like you just? How you been?
Good.
You are my Disney pin go-to person, but you also collect non-Disney pin things, and we're going to talk a lot of Disney pins on the show every week. What else do you collect for me and for anyone else in chat?
I don't know if you can see behind me. I've got Disney art, and then the figurines. I'm not specific to Jim Shore. I collect all of the Disney figurines. I collect ears, the bags, clothes, home decor. I love their kitchen towels.
Yes.
I love getting Disney parks kitchen towels. That is just like, yes. But yeah.
I'm glad you said that because it's not so manly to say we collect, kitchen stuff, but we do. My whole kit. Someday I need to show you. We'll just need to do a kitchen tour of just our coffee cups alone. It's pretty insane.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, you've got, when I first knew you two, and I've told the story before, but anybody who's new to us, I'll say it. I knew them both, didn't know there was a connection for like a hot minute, as Taylor would say. But you guys hooked me up. You hooked me up with ears. You hooked me up with Funko Pops from the parks. Neither one of you mentioned Funko Pops. I know you collect Funko Pops. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I love it. So Turkey Lakester, Bloomin' Cheese in the house. Mickey Bunch is in the house. There you go, popped up. Anybody I missed in chat? I see. It seems like we've got a bunch of ninja people because the numbers are higher than the chatters. But that's okay. You don't have chat. You can say hi. If you don't know, you should know. That's Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. That's Taylor from Taylor Made Ears. Taylor Made Magic. Taylor makes all kinds of stuff. Any Taylor made anything on the YouTube is probably her. I feel like I would be remiss, big word, if I didn't ask you how you've been over the last month or two for me and for the group. So we'll start with you at the bottom again. What's new in your life?
I just got back from Florida. I went on a 12-day vacation with my friend.
Nice.
And it was a lot of fun. It was awesome. Like, that was my favorite trip. We went to Disney and Universal.
Nice.
And we went to the beach, and it was a lot of fun.
Did you do the new, is it Hagrid's ride? Did you do the Hagrid's ride?
The Velocicoaster.
Oh, that's the new one. That's right. Oh,
yeah.
How awesome was that?
That was amazing. We literally, me and Jared, the guy I went with, we literally did only that ride for an entire day. We just kept getting back on it.
Oh, okay.
I think she rode it like 12 times.
Okay, well, that answers my question.
Insane.
The line wasn't horrible then.
Oh, no, it was terrible. I mean... I have disability, so I was able to keep getting on it. But it was like a 3-hour wait.
Wow. Hey, Mar, what's going on? Let's see. My personal bully, Jesse's in the house. Come on, Jesse, how are you? If I missed you in the chat again, I apologize. I see more numbers in here than in chat, like I said, but that's okay. You can be ninja mode. That's cool. And somebody mentioned my good friend Pete is live today. I love him. Go over and check out his chat in his show right now. He's on live all the time, and he's my good buddy. Check that out. And before we get going into the collections, I only have 2 things to show off that I'm positive I didn't have before our show. I've got another thing that I might show. I think I showed it on the show. It's just hard to remember, because it's been a while. But anyway, I want to talk about tomorrow real fast in case anybody doesn't stay, because it's important to me, because it's important to my kid. I have 4 daughters. My youngest daughter is 17. Let me say that again out loud. My youngest daughter is 17 on Monday. Makes me feel old. I don't think I have gray hairs until I say that out loud. But anyway, we have a show every Saturday, Star Wars talking about the Bad Batch right now. It's her birthday stream, and she asked for 2 things. One is named Kelly, and the other is named Taylor. We went and hung out. Was it a couple of years ago now? It was pre-pandemic, so a couple of years ago, we hung out with you, and she left with 2 new best friends. She talks about you guys more than you know. She loves you a ton, too. So anyway, we're going to be live tomorrow morning, and I've got 3 guests, 2 that she knows about and you're looking at, and 1 that she doesn't know about. But it won't be that big of a surprise. But that'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow at 10 o'clock my time. No, is it 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. Was it 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. What time is it? I think it's 9 o'clock. Tomorrow early in the morning. 9 o'clock my time. 8 o'clock Eastern time. Is that what it is? I feel like I'm lying, or maybe it's 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I don't know what I'm talking about. I better look. Whatever. It's already set up.
Well, everyone hit that notification bell so you don't miss the notification that we'll be on tomorrow at 9 or 10 or 8. We're not sure.
The girls and my wife and a bunch of every female we've ever met is going to some lake thing, and they're going to have a water party. Hallelujah without me. And so I don't know. I don't want to lie and say the wrong time. Hey, Jennifer, what's going on? Anyway, this is what used to be Disney Pins Live, and it is now Disney Collect Live. I don't know if I love the name, but I do have one Disney pin that I'm positive that I've added to my collection since we've talked. It's just an eBay purchase. I don't live in Orlando like some people. And yeah, that was my jealous voice. I'm not sure. But I did buy this. If you remember, or even if you don't remember, I'll just tell you, I collect a couple kinds of pins. My favorite is the Museum of Pintiquities pins. I think they were like 08. Yeah. I haven't even taken it out of the bag since I bought it from eBay, but I will right now to show you guys. Well, maybe I won't. I don't want to rip it up right now. Now I better take it out. Hold on. Here it comes. It's Mickey. It's a Museum of Pintiquities. I'll just put it on me for a minute. I can remember how to do that. Baumo. And I love this one.
Oh, cool beans.
There we go. Museum of Pintiquities. Natural History. It's 09. There you go. It's got the year on it. And I'll pull it off to show you guys what. Hey, Michael Riley, how are you? To see if it's got anything on the back that I should show you. This is one of my favorite sets. I really, really like history, archaeology. What, come in clear? There we go. You can see LE 750. So that's pretty cool. I've got probably I don't know. Well, last time, maybe 10 or 15 of these. I'm not really sure. They've got a set of Museum of Antiquities coins that I really, really like. I think it was a set of 15. I probably got 6 or 7 of them. They're kind of expensive, but this is one of my favorite ones. I've almost bought this one a few times. One of my Grail pins is up for sale right now. You guys want to see that? It's on eBay. Should I pull that up?
Yes,
Jesse?
Please.
I will. I'll do it right now. Let me pull that up. Jesse got leaving the house. What's going on? Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to pull this up on eBay real fast to show you. It's too much money, but I got to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. I could see myself buying it if YouTube goes a little better. But you know, here's the real truth, and I've said this before. I don't. Okay, how do I say this? I set up on eBay alerts for some of my Grail pins, and they don't pop up very often. And this one is up right dang now. Let me find it. And here she comes. I'll put it back on me again. It's Mickey and a geode. You guys know what a geode is?
I saw that. That recently sold for a ridiculous amount of money.
It's for sale right now.
Wow.
That's the lowest I've seen it ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen it for $3.99. I don't want to lie to anybody. I feel like
it was in the 300s.
Yeah, I think $3.99, $3.50, and $300. I'm not like looking at it. That's what pops in my head. I'm probably wrong, but it's a gorgeous pin. It comes as a set. I've seen the diorama. I don't know how to really say that word. And I think there's 8 pins on there, and it's like $1,000 for the 8 or something. I mean, who does that? I don't know. I get rich people, but I would love to do that. I've only seen it 3 or 4 times individualized, single like that. I thought about it. I want to buy a drone. I want to go to Disney. I want to have lunch. I mean, this is too expensive for me, but it would be by far the most I've paid for a single pin. Now, I don't know if you're comfortable talking about numbers, but I think both of you have broken the bank a little bit on Disney pins before.
I think the most would be 200 that I spent on a pin.
I thought, I don't remember which one it was. It was something with the princess, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I bought the Cinderella profile.
Yes, and they are beautiful. Mm-hmm. How much is too much, Ms. Bunch?
It depends. It depends on the desire and the if you have to have it. So
I mean, my desire is high, but my desire to actual pay rent and stuff is pretty high too.
Eat.
Yeah, eat exactly. But I love it, and I love this one. It's from the same set. This one's obviously not $158 dang, but I do like it.
Now, do you think the one that you're after worth so much more than the others in that set?
It's in a set of, I think, 8, and they're very rarely broken up. And I would say, I think that's the most sought after of the ones. So if you break them up, the other ones are they're cool too. It's goofy and it's an archaeology one. And again, I kind of want the whole set because it's got I think it's called a diorama. I don't really know if that's the way I say that word, but it's, it comes in a thing that you can display it on. But I want that one. I would like them all, but would I pay $1,000 for? No, my first couple cars didn't even cost that. Pass older pair in the house. What's going on? Katie Mack, good morning. Good morning. Good evening. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Somebody said priorities. Where did that go? Was that PAX? I think everybody's saying hello. I think I missed a comment or two. There you go. Mar says priorities, Jeff, getting your priorities in order. My priorities have been screwed up since 84 or so, more than some of you have been. Most of you have been alive, but I'm I'm having fun already. And it's seeing your 2 faces and all the names in chat, Katie and Jesse and Pascal LePere and Mar and just everybody. Pax. It's just thank you guys for coming back after a couple months break. What have you guys been doing with yourselves on Friday nights?
School.
Good girl.
I've been actually usually Fridays are my park days. So I've been
that's right. I knew that actually, yeah.
Yeah, going to the park center.
Hey Sherry. Sherry Awesome Sunsets, the official travel person of the Dole Dad channel. Anyway, so have you guys picked up anything awesome that you want to show off, Brad, talk about?
I've got some new traders that I got that I
put it on you.
Cool.
We put it on you, Taylor.
Oh wow. Taylor, I love that.
I like that one. Pinocchio. There's not a lot of Disney Pinocchio pins that I have in my collection.
No, they came out with the 80th ones, and they're WDI pins. They're LE of 250, but I've got that one, this like really cool stained glass one.
Oh wow, is that what? Look closer. What is that?
It's the blue fairy and then the
That's
silhouette
beautiful.
of
Yeah,
Pinocchio, which we
that's
had a conversation a couple of lives ago about Pinocchio and how he was sent out like not even 1 day old and expected to find a school.
I was listening into that. You were the winner of that argument from my chair.
Like, why did this man expect Pinocchio to be able to get to school? Like, he even
Abduction,
knows
people.
what school is.
Yeah. Hey, you're 8 hours old. See ya at 9 tonight.
Yeah.
No. Walk this mean streets of I don't know where.
Yeah, I love the inside of that.
That's
It's
cool.
So
It's super
cute.
sparkly.
I do have some neat Jiminy Cricket. So I'm an Italian guy, or at least I thought I was, right? There's a whole mom's not here to joke with, but Pinocchio and now Luca. Have you guys seen Luca?
I haven't
No, I
seen
want
Luca.
to.
Have you?
A+.
Wow. Okay.
I was ready to be disappointed. I wanted it to be good so badly. Does that make sense? I
Yeah.
loved it. I'm 51 and a half today. Okay. Now I'm not a 4-year-old who counts in halves. My wife just told me as I was walking up the stairs that I'm 51 and a half today. So, math is math. My birthday is on Christmas Day. So, whatever. Anyway, I'm 51 and a half. I love saying that. That's so funny. And I might have teared up just a little bit. Luca might have. It was so sweet. I loved it so much. So if you haven't checked it out, Disney Plus, check it out. And
Hopefully it redeems Disney for me because Cruella did not do it for me.
I haven't seen it yet. You paid the extra dollar bills?
Yeah, I went to the movie with a friend and it was so boring that I was like, okay, let me see if on the ticket, if I fish it out of my purse, if it says how long the movie is. So then I know when I'm getting out of this dang thing.
I've only heard of all the people who've told me that they've watched it, only one positive, and maybe you're probably like 6 or 7 negative now.
Yeah, I was not impressed. Also, it doesn't lead up to be like, yeah, that's why she kills dogs. Like,
I mean, is there any way that we're going to be like, I understand why she wants to kill puppies. That totally makes sense now. Yeah, I think that's a really hard task.
That's what they did with Maleficent, right? You're wearing the ears. The first Maleficent movie, I took my employees, nice guy that I am. We went and we watched the movie together. We were doesn't matter. And I'm the Disney guy, right? And I'm watching. I'm like, this is stupid. They want me to like her. By the end, I was like mad. Everybody's like, oh, that was so fun. I'm like, no, that was the worst movie ever. The Queen of Evil. We're not supposed to like her. Anyway, Luca's better. Go check out Luca. So those were great. So why Pinocchio? Just because they happen to come out, or is that a movie you like to play?
It was an anniversary.
I really like those. I think the one with the fairy, I think of those. Well, I like the Jiminy Cricket one too. Those are great. Jiminy Cricket, classic character. That song, When You Wish Upon a Star, right? Classic song. 2 of those pins were from that part, so that's cool. Lumen says, Jeff, if you like Luca, look under its special features. I haven't yet, so that's cool. Oh, where'd it go? I hit the wrong button.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I got all these things popping up on my screen.
Cool.
And you will see they showed what was the inspiration. Oh, very cool. So I like to travel. I haven't traveled internationally. Number one on my list is Italy. It really is. And really, staying with the Disney thing, number one overall is it Sardinia? Because I had family there. Now my family is from, oh my gosh, Genoa in Italy, but they moved from there and now they live on the island where they're filming the live action of Beauty and the Beast right now. So any of those pictures that you see, the beautiful pictures that are being put out right now, that's where my family actually lives, and I've never been there. The problem with them is they all speak Italian and they kiss me on my cheek and it freaks me out. So, but I haven't done that there. But someday I want to go there. And now with Luca, it was just perfect. So
I'm like, I didn't know. So I'm glad you said that. So I'll definitely watch it now. I noticed all the merch is out in the parks. So
tell me more.
Pretty cool.
James, what stands out? James says, good to see you. One of my favorite shows up and running. Thank you. Lovely to see the wonderful Taylor. And what can I say about Kelly Silver? Wonderful. Amen to that, James. I'm so glad to see you, buddy. What's been the stuff standing out at the parks, Ms. Bunch?
Oh, in every shop, there's like a whole Luca, display with the little toys and the T-shirts and the, I love that one of the characters has red hair. She looks a little crazy, but
She's awesome. She's my favorite. I don't want to give away anything. You've got to watch it. She's my favorite. I mean, again, I'm the dad of daughters, so the cute little sassy girl is probably going to be my jam. I love her. I love her.
I love it. Oh, good.
Have
So
you seen any pins
we'll
yet?
definitely have to watch it.
I haven't seen any Luca pins.
I did see some Luca pins. I didn't get them because I haven't seen the movie yet, but they are out there.
I need to check eBay or Disney. See, and that's the thing. So Disney stores are gone. Last we spoke, I had a Disney store near me. They're gone. I mean, I've got one still within a half hour of me. It's more of an outlet. But my one that I knew all the staff members and stuff, and they knew me. I don't know. They must work at In-N-Out now or something. I don't know where they work now. It's gone. It's a big, empty, ugly bars in the mall, and makes me want. I mean, open, and they won't. Sucks. Jennifer says, I like the switch of just pins to collectibles, more Disney stuff. Yeah, we've got a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I mean, I may have shown this on the show already, and just to do that, I collect other things. I want to talk about what else we collect. Mm-hmm. I collect magic bands. This is here, I'll put it on me again. This is a Christmas magic band that I'm 90% sure I haven't shown on the show. I don't remember when I bought it.
Cool. I love that one.
I think I was buying something for Paula for, I don't know, Valentine's Day or something, and I think they had it on special because Christmas was over. But I love the Christmas Disney merch, so I had to pick that up. And I love the Disney pins. I don't want to stop with the Disney pins, but I collect so many other things, and I know you guys too. I've already had Richard, who's in chat's already reached out to me. A couple people, I think I had 3, ask about since the change and could I come on and show off my this. So we'll do that. I think I showed this on the show before.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, these are
wow.
from Disneyland. I love Disneyland stuff. Sorry, Orlando people, but I'm from California. And they're not as old as I thought. I think they're early 80s or late 70s, something like that. But I really, really like them. And I think I've showed them on the show.
I love that. I don't remember seeing those, but I especially love Disneyland merch. So
I do too.
If my collection is pretty heavy in Disneyland because it's just everything.
Yeah. Well, and I've talked about my cards. I collect the 65 set and the 95 set Disneyland. My Club 33 stuff I want to collect, but I feel like a liar because I haven't been in there yet.
Poser. Me too.
Right. I don't want people to think that I went because I haven't been there. And someday. But I do want to talk more about that. So you showed off with the boys there that night, PTV, a few things, but that lamp was awesome. I love vintage anything Disney vintage too, Katie. I do. Is that your most prized Disney, Anna? What's your favorite thing, Kelly?
You know, I'm not at home, so I can't show, but definitely that lamp is one of my favorites. And then the kids got me a Pirates art piece, and it's the Fab Five riding in the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland, and I love that picture. It's so pretty. But you know, there's lots of things. I recently got a WDI pin from like 2008 that is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the Kraken, a limited edition of 200. So I love that. But I have picked up some things just here lately. This is only at Disneyland, so I had to trade. I showed it on Brunch with the Bunch this morning. It is Pirates. It's the new Cuckoo Clock pin. But look at that.
That's really cool.
Isn't that so cool? They just came out with the Peter Pan one, so I'm hoping Christina can pick that up for me. But I just got this one in the mail. I love it. Look at all those little charms. So, yeah. So I love that one. I did... I know you love all the America stuff. So does Taylor. So I picked this up for Taylor. It's the American Adventure. She collects everything America pins. So
I love that. I love World Showcase specific. I love America specific. You know what? Even is kind of a blue. It reminds me of the DVC pins. Is that? I don't know. I'm colorblind. Look blue.
Yeah, no, it does.
Very cool.
And because I do spill the Disney tea every Sunday. I started collecting all the Mad Hatter Tea Party stuff. So I love this one. It's always tea time. So I thought that was cute. And then lastly, they came out with a series of these. There's one that's Little Mermaid. This is, Sword in the
Stone?
Sword in the Stone. I kept thinking King Arthur. Okay, so Sword in the Stone.
Same thing.
But they're really detailed and
That's
great.
a great one.
They look
So-
like fantasy pins, which I really like.
Yeah, they're big.
That's fancy and intricate. I love it.
I have
Taylor's
Little
got
Mermaid
the
one.
Little Mermaid, which yummy,
Ooh.
delicious King Triton right there.
Oh my god, that man has white hair.
Can we talk
like a
about
bajillion
first of
children.
all, shut up. Second of all, misunderstood. Ready? Her friends get eaten by the people up there, right? They pollute her house. The dad is right. Misunderstood. King Triton.
Right.
Yes. Listen to
I
your
always-
dad, and I'm looking at you, young lady. Everybody, internet, dad's right. Especially King Triton. Taylor, you hating on King Triton? Exactly. Yeah, and the white haired crack, I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway, I love those. So those are great. Do you guys buy them in park, I'm assuming?
Mhm.
Yeah, we did.
You know,
I recently went, I know you have your resale shop, but I recently, I'm big and
You're not big.
But
I want to see what you got.
this I was super happy about just because I used to love A Bug's Land at Disneyland.
Oh man, we
And
did too.
Check this out. Wait.
Kelly. Heimlich, I love it.
I love it. So yeah. Is that like the
It
best?
makes me think of the ride. I used to smell was it strawberries? And
Yeah,
Heimlich.
you go through the watermelon,
watermelon.
and you can smell the animal crackers, and I love that ride so much. We used to
did too.
ride it and just make fun of it, because it it was so thrilling, but it
So,
was always a good time.
When I lived there, that was in a time in our life where we had foster kids with us a lot, different foster kids. We have 4 daughters, 2 we adopted, that 2 were foster kids, and we always had other foster kids too. Pre-having ours, we had some foster kids. So we would take them there because that was a big deal, right? It was a huge deal for them. And so we were in that area. Oh my gosh, we spent many an hour in there. Hey, here for a moment, how are you? And I have some of my favorite life memories in that little area. We moved away when they took it out. And from what I hear, it's amazing now. I mean, I haven't done, I guess it's Cars Land. Yeah, I haven't done Cars Land, and my wife loves Cars. I haven't been back to DCA since I moved away.
I love Cars Land, but I mean, A Bug's Land was there after Cars Land, but it was always just such a good time. It was shaded, so if it was hot, and it was great for little kids. You know, they had
it was the only place for little kids. Exactly. Yes,
really?
I'm a beautiful butterfly. I love that. I really do.
And I loved how it was Heimlich's choo-choo train, and he was eating his way around. It was the best. So
I can relate to that.
I found this.
The voice
Love
actor
it.
passed away, and it's been about a year now, or maybe even more. Well, a couple years, I think, but that was sad. Funny guy,
Yeah.
really neat stuff. I love that. See, and that's not. I'm already happy about the change. Like again, Disney pins. We are absolutely. Oh yeah, Marvel. That's right. Thank you, Kevin. That's where it is. We're gonna talk tons of Disney pins, but there's more stuff out there, including your ears. Talk to me about your ears. Hey, Joseph. I don't. Oh God. Hello to you too. Tell me about your ears, Taylor. You collect them, you create them. Tell the peeps.
Both collect and make them. I don't own any of the pairs that I make myself. I give them to either my mom or I sell them. But these ones I got a heck of a long time ago in Disneyland. I typically only wear Disney Parks ears just because that's what I've got. But I don't know. I think it's fun. And every time they come out with a new one, it's like, oh, I think I need those. And so I've just got this like overflowing bucket of ears.
So this community, I can blame the whole community, but it's really you two. Let's be real. I used to think my wife was the biggest ear lunatic. Like she's got a stick she's got too many, but compared to you guys, not so much. I don't know.
You gotta match your outfit.
You don't. You actually don't.
That day.
Not really.
You know.
Yeah, it's got to match the fit.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
I do love them. I love them, but I don't want them on my head. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes, I think that's more than.
I used to wear a baseball cap like every day.
Would you wear the like ear hat, like the old school, like when we were little, the ear hat?
I was gonna say yes. So I Was it you who got somebody bought Steve? I think it was you. Doesn't matter. I used to wear a baseball hat like every day. I was a coach for a while. And then they added the ears. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. Like, no, I wouldn't wear it that much, but I would put it on for a shirt or for a picture. And then when I was a kid, I had the little, I don't know what to call them. It looked like a yarmulke with ears. I don't know what it was, but I loved it as a kid. And I had it on my wall and it had the script Jeff on there. I would throw one on my head that said "Dole Dad" for about 45 seconds so we could take a picture, but no, I'm not wearing it all day long.
Well, it's a thing. It's a thing.
It is a thing. Graying dandelions. Oh, well, chat's moving. Where'd it go? Welcome in. A couple months ago, I bought a Hunchback of Notre Dame trading cards pack. I opened 80 packs and nearly completed this. That's fun. That's very cool. I'm doing right now for another project that'll be in mid-July, August, whatever. The top 100 Disney songs of all time. It's going to culminate on New Year's Eve. It's on Magic of the Mouse Radio. It's a thing that's going to be awesome. And I've been going through, I got about 130 songs and I'm paring it down to 100. And I'm having to cut some out. And so I'm listening to the ones, which one do I want to get rid of? I can tell you I shouldn't say that. Hunchback of Notre Dame has been on my playlist a lot lately to decide it might not make any of the top 100 songs. Can you believe that?
No, I'm really happy about that. I
believe that.
I can totally believe that. I am not a fan of any of the songs in the Hunchback.
Whenever anybody's like, "Oh, I love that movie," I'm like, "What is wrong with you?"
Right? Do you not love yourself? What is happening?
Well, you're gonna like my top 100 then, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't make it at all. And I was surprised. I like that pin. It gives me Indy Jones vibes and Snow White vibes. Yeah, I agree. Katie Max says, "I just got my Darth Vader ears and they are incredible." My daughter, who you'll see tomorrow if you come to our Star Wars show tomorrow morning, it's her birthday, streams to show up. She's got some light up Disney ears that are pretty dang cool. I wore them couple 2-3 Halloweens ago to walk couple Halloweens ago to walk around with her, and they're pretty dang cool. I like those, but again, it's got to be a special occasion or I just look like do either of you guys Peloton people? Do you know either one of you?
No, I have an exercise bike, but it's not a Peloton.
Anybody in chat?
I've seen people use it.
Cody Grizzly.
I looked at the price and went, "Oh, no."
Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Yeah. Yeah, it was like an investment. YouTube money. So my YouTube money that comes in, I either put back into YouTube or to Disney, except for I'm on a Peloton or something. I might buy a drone. Well, that's YouTube too. I just counted this morning. I have over 500 plus. You have, wow, is that Richard? Yeah. You have over, okay, wow, hold on. Bloomin' Jesus says, I just counted this morning. He just finished a minute ago. I have over 500 Disney plush toys.
Wow, that's a lot of plush. Richard has a lot of great collections.
He does.
You should see his Peter Pan collection.
And he's asked, we're going to bring him on the show one night. I'm not sure when. 500 plush toys. You should do a video. That'd be like a long video though.
Where do you put 500?
That's what I'm wondering.
Do you have its own room or something? Like when I was young, my grandfather had a train. He I don't know what to call them, the train that run around. I don't know. He had a whole room with the train in it. I guess you have a whole room with plushes. That's a lot of plushes. I don't know. I don't know. We have a resale shop. Like I run a nonprofit, and Kelly mentioned we have a resale shop. We get a lot of Disney plushes in, and my staff know that I like Disney stuff, right? So if it's I like bobbleheads, right? And Disney things. So we get bobbleheads all the time, but I collect Dodgers and Rangers, maybe Chargers and Cowboys bobbleheads. Those don't come in. I get like Jack in the Box bobbleheads and the mayor of Fort Worth. They brought me in the mayor of Fort Worth one time. I'm like,
no,
I don't
thank
want
you.
that. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. That's why it's at the resale shop, right? But they bring me all the Disney stuff, and Richard, you would like it. I get a lot of Disney plushes, like probably 20 a week.
Wow.
And I put them on my desk and I put them outside. I don't want them, but they're cool. I mean, I like them. Let's be real. I got 3 right there. I've got Zero, and I've got the mayor, but not the mayor of the Fort Worth. I got the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, Kelly's favorite Disney movie, and then some other crap that isn't. I don't know, whatever.
I have a couple of them. Like I have like Brer Rabbit, because that's collectible, and then like the 60th anniversary of Disneyland, Mickey and Minnie.
Yes,
a couple like that.
I guess I told a lie. I did purchase one. Well, I purchased one this week. It's actually downstairs right now. So my granddaughter, I have 2 granddaughters, and one of them is in my house a lot. And it's, what's the name of the crocodile from Peter Pan? Is it
TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok.
Well, baby version. And it's the cutest thing, and she hugs on it. So me and you, Richard, me and you. James says, wait a minute, is the format now to discuss pins and other collectibles too? Yes. If so, we need to make sure we reserve time for Taylor to see Jeff with impunity. It is my favorite.
Sad. You know, like when she tells you your things are hot garbage.
She would never do that. She already said that dudes with white hair are studly. So rewind if you missed it. I would like to say thank you, Taylor. It made me feel good. I need a self-esteem boost. Said nobody ever. All right. Joseph, I know not what you say, but I could do my best. But I don't know. But I'm glad you're here.
The person to go to if you need a self-esteem boost.
I do.
I am a good humbler.
Are you? Is that what you call that?
Like literally after a conversation, you know, you'll feel like, have I always been so hideous?
So I'm the one, like in the house, in the coupling and in the family, that I tell my kids I love them. I tell my wife I love them. I want them to hear it. And I've got to the point where they're like, Dad, just stop. I'm like, what? I'm telling you that I love you. Dad, I know. You told me yesterday. So I think that's why we all love you, Taylor. Well, that's why they love you. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I think I love you because you like the white hair. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Grain Dandelion says at my local thrift store, I found 9 Disney dollars. Oh, the dollars? I've never seen that. So again, having a resale shop, it's pretty cool. Those Disney dollars I don't think have come in. That's cool. I didn't buy them because they wanted $90. Wow.
Yeah, if you have those Disney dollars, you're still able to spend them at Disney, but don't do it. Keep them because they're worth so much
quite
more.
A bit more than
yeah.
Well, and they're cool looking. I know I owned some at one point in my life.
I have some up in the attic, Taylor. I think at the house there where you are. So
and we also had, I think I've told this story on the channel. So in case it doesn't matter, I can tell it again. So when I lived with my parents, so from the age of 0 to, I don't know, college, whatever I left, they had a piece of furniture that would go in the corner, and it was always in the dining room, and on it had all kinds of grandma knickknacks, right? Sorry, Ma, grandma knickknacks. And one of them was a soup tureen. Why do I know it's called that? I have no freaking idea. But
I was just really impressed right now. Let me just tell you that.
It's my goal. I'm impressed with me. And it's this big, hideous, ugly thing. Sorry, family. I'm sure somebody from, I don't know, grandma, I don't know. Anyway, and it was always sitting there. It was full of a bunch of crap, including on the very, very top, all the Disney tickets, including E-tickets and B tickets, all like a pile. And they would be worth so much money. I mean, I don't know how much they sell for on eBay. It's not like I've looked it up in a long time, but I would kind of like to have them in like a shadow box or something. Joseph, you keep rolling, dude. I have no idea what you're saying. God bless you. Did you sneeze? I don't know. We don't know, but I'm glad you're here and you just keep having fun. No one knows.
I like the Harry Styles picture.
Is that who that is?
That's the profile.
Is that the guy who sings about watermelon something?
Yes.
What the heck is that song about? That is the dumbest song.
Not appropriate on YouTube.
I hate that song so much. Anyway, but Joseph, I'm not hating on you. I'm glad you're here in any language. But anyway, whatever. What do you think about my soup tureen story? Did you like it? Are you just happy that I said tureen? Is it make my hair even look whiter, Taylor? That I know what a soup tureen is?
I thought you were going to say it was full of soup, but no, it was full of tickets and passes and.
Yeah, I wish we had that. Anything that your mom had in her house that was Disney that you you want to make fun of her for?
I don't think so.
Because you loved it all, and now it's not your.
I mean, we had the old lady plate display, but they weren't like your traditional old lady plates. They were like Native American old lady plates.
Tell me more.
So they were extra saucy.
I see what you did there. So I collect baseball cards, but I actually have some. It's collectible, but it's not Disney. Bear with me. I may have told this story too, but I can't imagine told it to you guys. So 1933 Gaudi is a classic baseball card set. 1933. For Taylor, that's a long time ago. And that is a classic
For
baseball
any
card.
of us.
And they also that year had what they called an Indian gum set. And it's Cowboys and Indians. And I'm looking at it because it's on my wall. It had Billy the Kid in it, had Kid Carson, had Geronimo in it, Daniel Boone, Pocahontas, Sitting Bull. And they're on my wall, right? There's a couple hundred that I have, but there's, I don't know, 20 on my wall. They're pretty brutal. There's like blood and not exactly. Joe Biden would not approve. I'm not taking a political stance. I am not taking political. I'm just saying he wouldn't like them. And yeah, so at least I don't know if I want to show them because it might scare people away, but they're pretty freaking cool.
Well, you've already showed us the Jim Shore cat. That is quite
Oh my gosh.
So I think we can handle it.
Marketplace. Someone was trying to sell it for $50.
The same one?
Yes. I almost bought it, but I was like,
Was
for $50, this joke, it would be too expensive.
Was it a crackhead?
Yeah, it was the same exact hideous, very terrifying looking cat.
So
Nobody bought it.
My light is right there, so I can't see behind the light that I've got set up for the stream, but I'm pretty sure it's right there. I've got to do something funny with it. Like, part of me wants to give it away, and part of me is like, doesn't.
You gotta keep it.
Did you see that Brady Bunch with the tiki thing that hits him in the head and when they're in
yes?
I feel like I'm supposed to not let it go. Let it go.
You know, you could maybe dress it up for different holidays. You know, maybe put a little. You know,
it's like you don't even know me. You always throw in a dress it up kind of thing. I'm just gonna give it its fair wide berth. Old lady plates sounds ominous, says James Ryan. How does one tell if they are on the table in order to discreetly flee? What is it about? Like, is it a normal plate?
Okay, can we just stop?
Being like the old lady plates, they are used to like decor, not like to eat.
I had Disney ones all up on the soffit, kind of over the cabinet.
That wasn't until I was in high school though. But like old women love to use plates as decor.
You know, it's a new thing. I saw it on Pinterest that like it's coming back. So I'm gonna get all my Disney ones out and like put them on the wall again.
I do think that plates on the wall, like
coming back.
As a guy, I'm a big guy. Have you noticed? I'm a big guy. My abs are hard to find because I like food. And I'm disappointed when people put plates on the wall because what are we supposed to lick it? Like, it doesn't, it's for food, people.
Even more confusing, the spoons. Like,
oh, yeah. And I'm sure, Jeff, your mom probably had this, but those huge, like, fork and spoon. Like, or your grandma, did you ever go to somebody's house and they had the like cute? My mom and dad have it.
So I used to really like Everybody Loves Raymond. Do you know this show?
Yeah.
And on the show, they take the fork and the spoon off, and then it's like they're still there. It's like because the wall has changed the color, and so that's all I can have. That's the only thing that I have in my head right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Mom had forks and knives on the wall. She may have had a saucer or two, potentially a salt and pepper shaker. But yeah, Professor Umbridge, exactly. Bloomin' Cheese and Nose is going, hey, Jennifer White, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, no, I think that I would have made fun of my mom pretty early on that one. I found a plate set for Harry Potter that was all in the cats from when the lady headmistress. Oh, there you go. That's
yes. And the cats all move. And
that's I like those movies. That one I don't like. I don't like that. I mean, I like the movie, but I don't like her. And I don't want my cat. I don't want cats on my plates, right? I don't want cats talking, and I don't want cats on plates talking. But I will say the best plates in any movie is. Should I even say this? Has anyone seen the movie and enjoyed the movie as much as I do? Richard. Nope. Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. I'm trying to think of it.
Oh yeah. Birdcage.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
And the Bowls.
Oh my goodness, I love them.
Nathan Lane is perfection in that. Also, Atagar Spartacus, pretty sure that's his name, by the way. Pretty sure is my freaking peasant soup, and he throws the shrimp. I love that movie. I want to meet that guy.
It's so good. It's so good. Hilarious.
So and what's the guy? Gene Hackman as the very, very, very conservative, I don't know, senator or something. So funny. Go watch that movie, people. Anyway, I have a Beauty and the Beast collector's plate. So I actually do have a plate, and I'm pretty sure it's close by. Again, this light's kicking my butt right in my face, so I can't really see over there.
Is it hanging on the wall?
It's not on the wall. I bought it because I collect Adventureland things, and I'm pretty sure I showed it on the... Here, you know what? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back, because I think it's right there. I want to show, because I didn't know we were going to talk about plates tonight. So I'll be right back.
And really cool plates.
I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Those were a gift, Taylor. They were a gift, and whatever. Whatever. So and I have lots of cool decor.
She did have lots of cool decor.
I love my vintage like Disneyland sign. That is probably one of my favorite things ever.
That is a really cool thing.
So yeah,
I love the vintage Disneyland sign. I want to get one of those.
Okay,
and he's back.
I was pretty sure I had to bend over and knock things over and stuff. So, speaking of signs, I bought my wife a Disneyland sign for, I don't know, Mother's Day or one of those fake holidays, but it's pretty cool.
Wait, what?
You heard me. I had a few Holly Hobby collector plates. My sister played with Holly Hobby. I don't know about collector plates. They're playing Lead Frog. Okay, so a bowl is just the thing that you get them.
Oh my god!
I
was eating Spanish rice out of that last night.
There you go. I mean, I really love it. It's just plastic.
Those. Yeah.
It had a Dole Whip in it, probably. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you get the Dole Whips and the little Polynesian peel. Mm-hmm.
But now I've been making fun of plate collectors, and here it comes.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I love it.
I actually love this plate. It came with a whole set, and I didn't care about Tomorrowland or, Yesterdayland or any of that stuff. But Adventureland, I loved it. I have to have it. I mean, what am I going to do with it? I have no idea. It's not going on my wall.
Hang it on the wall?
I'm not.
You're going to hang it on the wall.
If you ever invite me to your house, here's what's going to happen. You're going to lose a lamp and gain a plate. But I do love it. It's cool looking, but I have no idea what to do with that thing. No idea at all.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Currently, it's in a box. It'll probably live there until I'm dead. Anyway, I've had a blast tonight. So what do you guys got going on your channels? We got a few more minutes. There's no rule that we have to stay for an hour, but I don't want to keep this too long. And I've got a show tomorrow at either 9 or 10. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's already set up, so you can go to the channel and check it out. Please show up tomorrow morning for my Star Wars talk show with my daughter, who's celebrating her birthday. Her actual birthday is Monday. Any super chats or anything that comes in, by the way, tomorrow is going to go straight to her. Not that I'm begging, but she's excited about that. And if nobody sends in anything, I'm going to make my mom send in something because she's excited about it. But what else you guys got going on? Tell them about your channel. Maybe it's somebody who's new to you. Maybe they just haven't heard in a while. Either one of you, what do you got going on? By the way, I know you don't live where I am, but the moon's beautiful tonight, people. So if you get a chance, go look out. It's like all bright and gorgeous. All right, I'll shut up.
I love it.
I do brunch with the bunch with my mom on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Sunday, we've got Spilling the Disney Tea. I'm not sure what I've got going on my channel. I'm just trying to get my stuff together.
I think you were going to do, she bought a lot of stuff not as much as usual, but bought some great stuff at Walt Disney World. I had
company, and I didn't want him to think that I had a spending issue. So I kept it very under control.
So, dude, if they are worried about you thinking it, they have one. Just throwing it out there.
We're not going to lie about that.
Bought things that were like, oh yeah, that's a nice thing. You should get it. Then I would buy it. But I'm like, I got to get everything next time.
Love it. Kelly, what do you got going on?
Well, brunch with the bunch with Taylor, 11 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, we're going to share some magic mail. So super excited to share what some people have sent us. And then Sunday night at Spilling the Disney Tea, we're going to play the Disney Newlywed Game. So join us at 9 o'clock to see who will be our victims. Our guests.
Are they actual newlyweds, or are they just two people that got married and are okay with talking?
Two people that are married, and we just ask them questions
while
they're blindfolded. So it's really fun.
Wow. Okay.
Jeff, if you watch my channel, you would know.
If it says Newlywed Game on there, I'm probably not. Love you. But I've always thought the newlywed.
That's good compared to some of the titles we.
I've always thought the newlywed game should really be old fogies who've been married for 100 years because I feel like those answers might be fun.
Well, it gets really funny. Like the
does.
Disney Nerd Herders have been on. They were fantastic. VP and Arlene were on. They were great. So many people have been on, and they just make me laugh. So
They always
have.
it's hilarious.
Is it something I need to watch with my kids not in the room?
Probably. But it's a lot of fun.
I love it. I love it. To answer Bloom and Cheese's question, I pulled it up because I didn't want to lie. It's 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So that's 7 a.m. Pacific. Because I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I mean, I just set it up, but I've had fun tonight. I really have, guys. I've missed you. I mean, I'm always silly on this channel or on the show just because I love you guys and I like being silly. But honest, no joke. I love everybody in chat, but you two especially. I like hanging out with you. And I've missed this very much. And I blame Paula getting sick. And, whatever. It is what it is. But we're ready to roll back. And I'll talk to you guys about it if you like the new format. But let me know in the chat. Send me a note. Hey, I love the new format. Hey, no, I want to only talk Disney pins. Whatever the truth is, I'd be interested in. I'm not saying we're going to change it. I like it because I've got more than Disney pins. But I would like to hear your 2 cents. Also, a couple, 2, 3 people have already reached out. But if you're interested in talking about what you have and you've got lighting and the audio and you've been live before, we'd love to have you on. Let us know about that. I've got that. I'm forgetting to say something.
Seeing people's collection.
I do too.
I love it. Kind of.
Well, the PTV,
awesome.
they used to do it a lot, and
I love it.
Yeah, that's really fun. And I'm going to end with this. Yeah, there you go. Perfect timing, Shelly. Let me know in chat before we go. What are you doing this weekend, Kelly, Taylor? What are you guys doing this weekend? And then we'll say goodnight.
I think I'm going to be going to the beach this weekend with Kennedy, so we're going to go do some of that. It's going to be great.
I am going to be taking very long naps.
Good for you. It doesn't sound bad. I will be birthday. So, but that'll be fun. I love it. Yeah. And so again, another chance to talk about 9 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. We Have Spoken is our Star Wars talk show with me and now my almost 17-year-old daughter. We talk Star Wars stuff. Bad Batch. Her birthday is on Monday. Tomorrow's her special birthday stream. I just told her I was going to ask her all her favorite Star Wars things. I don't know how much Star Wars we're talking. Probably going to be birthday. But these 2 lovely ladies will be there. And I think that is it. I think we've done enough damage.
A big birthday for Reagan. It's awesome.
She's definitely one of those people who loves birthdays. So, my birthday was on Christmas Day. So as a kid, I loved my birthday.
You got gypped.
I never felt that way. I thought it was special because everyone always remembered it. But I never had like a birthday party because it was Christmas. It was like Christmas break, right? It was.
Yeah.
I loved my birthday, but it was about Christmas as much as birthday. So I didn't really have like, I don't know what most people have in their brain about birthdays. But having daughters, kids, but they're all daughters for me. That was a different experience. That was freaking awesome. And I get to still do it. And now we've got grandkids too, but I feel like it's my last one with one of my kids anyway, whatever. Feeling old and nostalgic. Oh, what the heck? I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was about. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Please go check out Taylor Made Is it Made Magic or Ears? I feel like I say it wrong. Where can they find you? Magic. And your Instagram is?
Taylor Made Magic. I just merged everything so that it would be less confusing.
And it's the Mickey Bunch on both and other platforms for Kelly. I'm Dole, Dad, if you don't know. Thank you guys so much. Have the best night ever. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow morning. Also Sunday night, Creator Talk Live. If you're interested, I'm going to shut up now. Thanks. Have a good evening, peeps. Later.
See you tomorrow.